547, buying a home, one of the biggest decisions you'll ever make, and so much of it has to do with timing and playing it right with what's on the market.
Absolutely. ABC 15's Amelia Fabiano is live right now. And Amelia, a lot of people might be considering putting in offers over the next year or so, and especially with where interest rates appear to be going.
Yeah, there have been so many people I know waiting on the sidelines for those rates to come down, waiting to see if maybe it's finally the smarter time to buy, if they should refinance or sell. It can all be really daunting. So I wanted to advocate for people and find out what we need to know about where things stand right now. One expert I talked to about it is Greg Hague. He's the CEO of real estate company 72 Sold. Now, he's cautioning us that what we'll likely see as we head into next year is a surge of buyers coming off the sidelines. Even though the Fed cut interest rates by 0.5% last month, it didn't much affect mortgage rates. So a lot of people are going to wait just a little bit longer, see if they can get that down even more. But right now, he says, there is a ton of inventory out there in the Phoenix market. He says the number of homes on the Phoenix MLS has about tripled in the past 3 or so years. So his number one piece of advice, if you're looking to buy, is to consider doing it now before you've got a lot of competition next year.
I see it as a real opportunity here in October and November and December to find your perfect home, not have a lot of buyer competition, and then, okay, go ahead and borrow at 6%, give or take, but then refinance next year. Get your rate down to 5 or 4.5. That to me would be the smart move.
I know for a lot of people, especially millennials and Gen Zers, homeownership can feel so out of reach, especially that initial chunk of money for a down payment. But there are ways around that. Our state and likely your county have first-time homebuyer programs. Some real estate companies like 72 Sold will put an agent's commission back into a first-time buyer's down payment instead. And there are also lease-to-purchase options as well. Hague says he hopes the issue of homeownership is addressed by whoever gets elected next.
I just hope that America maintains that dream, that it does not become a rental nation, that home ownership is not reserved for the elite. Home ownership has helped families build equity, build wealth, and have a better life. So that's my other observation. I hope that this country will address this problem because it's a serious problem.
And for so many, part of the American dream, too, right? So one more tip from Hague if you're looking to buy, really deep dive into the neighborhoods you're interested in so you have a good understanding of context before you put in that offer. Nick and Kaylee?
He is a wealth of information.
He is.
So
he had a lot
you.
of good insight.
And giving people hope, right, to possibly get into the game.
Yeah, because that's what we hear from so many of our viewers, too, is, hey, I want to, but I just can't afford to right now.
Yeah, it feels out of reach.
Thanks, Amelia.